Hello everyone, I got a video request a few weeks back from MZ Sweet 213 to see my coral blush collection. I do think the corals, peaches, and orangey shades are very flattering on medium to tan and even deep skin tones in the warm undertone. I find it very flattering, and those are the colors that I like to pull when I'm going for that neutral look. So let's get right into this and I'll show you guys my collection. The first one is Stila Convertible Color in Gladiola. Looks super messy in the pan, but don't let that scare you. My only gripe is that these get kind of melty, but that doesn't affect the way that they go on. And I have it sheared out here on my hand. Looks very orange, and it pulls more orange, but on the cheeks it gives you that very, very pretty coral color, and it's very buildable. I got this from beauty.com. This is available from StilaCosmetics.com. It's not available from Sephora. Another one, and it's a favorite of mine, is NARS Taj Mahal, and it's described as like a burnt orange with shimmer. I don't think it goes on as orange. I don't look like an orange pumpkin with it on. It's one of my favorites, and I get a lot of compliments on it. Here's like a heavy swatch of it on my hands. I will direct you to some pictures on my blog where I'm wearing it, and it looks so beautiful. It gives that nice corally orange color. And I think it's very pretty on medium to tan and deep skin tones, especially warm tones. It's described to have shimmer, but whenever I put it on my cheeks, I don't notice very much shimmer at all. Looks very natural. Another one, and this is my favorite out of all my blushes, My Highland Honey by MAC. And it goes on a corally peach shade. Very buildable, goes on beautifully, very natural looking, and this is the one that I pull for a lot when I'm going for that neutral look. This is from a Tarte holiday collection, and it has been discontinued. I don't know any dupes for it because I haven't tried any peach or coral shades from MAC other than this, but it's part of my collection and I wanted to show it. I have 3 Bare Minerals blushes, and they're all coral. The first one is Vintage Pearl, and it's more of an orangey coral, but it's very true coral. And these have a lot of pigmentation. They're great. Optimist, it's another coral one, and I'll show you the difference. Optimist has the black cap. As you could see, Optimist pulls a little bit more on the pinky red corally side, and the one on the bottom, Vintage Pearl, pulls a bit more of the orange corally side. They're both very pretty, and I would recommend both of these if you're looking for that true coral. I also have Golden Gate, and it's around the same color lines at all. I don't really reach for this often because it's so similar to the other two. Another one that I have in my collection, it's in the same family. This is more of a nude peach. This is Lilicent Blushcreme by MAC. It has been discontinued to make room for the creme blend blushes, but I still wanted to show this. And it's on the side of Taj Mahal. A nice neutral color. I find it similar to this one. I'm not necessarily saying it's a dupe, but it looks similar on, except this, I like the feel of this better. It's lighter. And this is Makeup Forever HD Blush in number 14. This is a soft peach. I'm wearing it now, and it's very, very natural looking, and I find it very similar to Lilicent. If you're looking for that true coral, I would go with number 12, which is an apricot color. It's very pretty. Personally, I tried it and I didn't care for it because it was kind of similar to Gladiola. For me, I took it back and I got this one. But if your skin tone is a little bit deeper than mine, you would really enjoy number 12 in the Makeup Forever HD. Another one I have is Tipsy Tarte Cheek Stain. It goes on as a pretty corally pink. My only gripe with this is that they dry out. Another one, I have the Paparazzi by Benefit, and it has Dallas, Coralista, Hula, Coralista, and Dallas on the bottom. Coralista is the pinky coral color. It's a very true coral. I find that you have to use this little brush to even pick up pigment. I used it with my regular blush brush, and it didn't pick up much pigment at all. It's not as pigmented as the NARS, but it's very pretty for a natural look, and it is very nice. And then Mighty Aphrodite is part of my collection. I wouldn't necessarily call this a coral, but I'm just throwing it in there because you can get that corally peach look if you mix the colors together. And this is part of Wonder Woman. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. That's all my collection, and I incorporated the corals, peaches, and orange colors. My top recommendations, if you're looking for a true coral, would definitely be Vintage Pearl by Bare Minerals and Optimist. I would also recommend Coralista, and I would definitely recommend Stila Convertible Color and Gladiola for that true coral shade. And I hope this helped. I hope everyone has a great week.